What's up, everyone? Welcome to another episode. I am excited because today I'm going to be sharing with you some of my values, some of the things that are important to me that I'm going to be sharing in every single one of my programs. So, first of all, if you're tuning in live, just drop a note, say hi. But today I wanted to share something with you. Basically, these are some of the values, these are some of the things that I want to emulate with our audience, with anybody that comes to any of my programs, anybody that interacts with me. This is something that I want to share, and I hope people will adopt. Anybody that learns with me, I want this to be part of our mantra. To like people, masters of the mind. I want you guys to use these values and borrow from them as much as you will. Okay, so the first one is don't focus on the journey, focus on the destination. This is one of my mantras. This is one thing that I'd like to share with everyone. Basically, look, and I say this because so many times we kind of focus on, how hard we're working, how much effort we're putting in. Like all of those things don't matter, or how many mistakes we do, and we stress over them too much. The reality is it doesn't matter how bumpy the ride is, right? Oh, yeah, that didn't work. Yeah, it doesn't matter how bumpy the ride is, doesn't matter what you're going through, as long as we get to the destination. It doesn't matter if you take a few wrong turns. It doesn't matter if you do the wrong thing, but what we want to do is get to the destination ethically. I added the word ethically here because that's one of the most important things. So that's number one. MJ, what's up, my man? Great to see you, buddy. Thanks for tuning in. As always, always a pleasure to see you. So that's my first value is I have to, like, this is something that I do, that I want to focus on myself, but I also want other people to do as well. Number two, when you have fun, learning gets done. So this is why you see my videos. We play, laugh. I tell stories in my trainings. We dance. We have competitions. You compete with each other in a quiz to earn prizes. But we do everything with a purpose. And it's so it's learning. Having fun is not an option. It's a requirement with me. And I do crazy things like, I might, just sort of stand here and be like, oh my God, I do something really crazy. But I do it with a purpose, because when I mix it up, people remember it more. And so, and when you mix it up, when you have fun, then you go further and faster than ever before. All right. So, and maybe you make more money. All right. So, and then the third value that I have is don't hate, appreciate, celebrate success of yourself and others, no matter who they are. Where is it? Here we go. All right. So don't hate, appreciate. Stop it, guys. Oh, you're making me blush. Stop. Oh, anyway, but celebrate success. Not just of yourself, but of others, no matter who the person is. I truly believe that you can learn something from anybody that achieves a result, whether you like them, whether you respect. Look, at the end of the day, I've found people that like dead broke, but like super fit. And I was like, hey, what do you do? How do you do what you're doing? Like, it doesn't matter who you are. You can learn from anybody. Like the janitor, if he's like always happy and smiling, and you can go up to them and say, hey, what is it that you do that makes you smile all the time? We can all learn from somebody that's achieving something that you want to achieve. Okay. And so don't hate, even if there's someone that you don't like. If they've achieved something, we can still learn from them. You don't have to like the person, but we can still learn from people. And so that's number three. Don't hate, appreciate, celebrate successes, whether it's your own success or others. As long as you appreciate, you open yourself to learning. And appreciation doesn't have to mean liking. So that's number three. That's one of the three on my value list. Number four, When your why is high, the how reveals itself. You get clear on a deeper level of your why and build it up where necessary. And I think this is, like if you're confused, some of you like, okay. I'm trying to add like really, really cool like sound effects, but it's not working all the time. Some buttons are working. But when your why is high, the how reveals itself. Like the most important thing that's going to get you results, that's going to get you further faster than ever before, is to know why this is so important to you. When something is crazily important to you, and you can make it important to you, or you can just spend some time and focus on it and understand your deeper level of why. And when that happens, build it up where necessary. You will go further and faster in whatever it is that you're trying to do. So, and just to give you an example, if you have like when you have kids, that's a huge why. Like that's not my kid. I have no idea whose kid that is, but that. But when we have, and I bring this up because when you have kids, like a lot of people, they have a very, very strong why. They change their way that they behave because they have kids, right? So, all right. Anyway, number five, stretch your comfort zone. That's a habit. Stretching your comfort zone is a habit. And this is something that I truly believe is one of the most important things, because if you do what you've always done, you'll basically stay where you've always been. If you want to get to new places, if you want to experience things that you've never experienced before, you have to start doing things that you haven't done before. So that's hugely important. And I do this as a habit, like literally every single day. This is my daily planner. Every single day I plan, and I actually write down, what can I do today that will stretch myself outside of my comfort zone just a little bit every single day? And it's so stretching yourself, like pushing a comfort zone, is not a one-time thing. It's a habit. So highly recommend doing that as a habit. As you'll see today, me doing this live is a little stretch because I'm starting to add new little sound effects. Sometimes they work. Sometimes they are. And like wait, not always. Sometimes I get the timing right, sometimes not, and sometimes it works. So but I'm stretching myself outside of my comfort zone, trying new things that I haven't tried before, and that's the key to progress. All right, so that's number 5. Number 6, if you only learn, you won't earn. If you apply, the limit is the sky. So and what I mean by this, like I've been there. I've done like a whole bunch of courses where I just learned. I'd be there and I'd sit and I'd go kind of, oh wow, that's amazing. Oh, that's so cool. But I just passively learned, and then okay, that's cool, left and did something else. In my courses, here's the thing: if you just want to come and be a passive learner, don't come and learn from me. Like I want you to apply. If you come to one of my courses, we're going to sit, you're going to experience. Because if you want to learn cooking from a chef, a good chef will get you in the kitchen doing it. He's not going to just sit there and tell you theory. So so when, for anybody in my community, this is one of my values. If you only learn, you won't earn. If you apply, the limit is the sky. So don't just sit and learn. Apply. So that is number 6. Number 7, be a force for good in the world. Make a positive difference in people's lives and have fun doing it. I like you. Do you like me? So, be a force for good in the world. Like, make your life have a bit of a purpose. Just do good. This is what it is. Like, make a positive difference in people's lives. Be a person who, someone's life is better because they had met you, because you were in it. That's the kind of thing that I truly believe in, and I think is going to be is something that I want you to truly emulate. Except for this cat. This cat is his life isn't better because I'm in it. He is just like I'm trying to like shake him up, and he doesn't like me. Hey, come on! It's a fake cat. It's not a real cat. All right. So 7, be a force for good in the world. Make a positive difference in people's lives and have fun doing it. This is what it's all about. Number 8, the objective is not to please everybody. That was not the cat, and I did not please that cat. But the objective is not to please everybody. It's to please the right people. And I have always in my life been very much a people pleaser. So this one is a little outside my comfort zone, but at the same time, I started to recognize, I can't be everything for everyone. So, and I don't want you to be, I don't want any of my audience to be, I want you to find the people that do want the help, that do need, that do appreciate, that are looking for you, and help those people, not every single person, because that's just impossible and you're going to tear your hair out. So the objective isn't to please everybody, it's to please the right people. Some people may not like my style of edutainment, but that's fine. I don't need to be. You want to go and sit in some boring guy's class and listen to them and just be passive? That is totally cool. I don't need to be that guy. That is your preference, and I wish all the best. But for me, I got to please the people that want to have fun, that want to learn in a different way. And so objective isn't to please everyone, it's to please the right people and the people that want what I have. So that is number 8. And number 9, your state is your performance. So operate from a peak state of positivity, energy, laughter, and create that state for others. Let me, where is this? Trying to, okay, here, I'll put a little background music over here. Your state is your performance. Operate from peak states of positivity, energy, laughter, and love, and create that state for others to emulate. You see, if I just came and just was really boring, and I just wait, hold on. If I just spoke like this, and I just spoke and I just said, hey everybody, I believe that your state is your performance and you got to operate from peak state. No, it's not going to impact anybody. So I operate from peak states, and guess what? When you operate from a peak state, you bring it out in other people because of mirror neurons. We won't get into that. But when you operate from a peak state, you encourage others to operate from a peak state. So that's number 9. These are the values, just going through the different values that I have. Number 10, master your mind, master your results. Ask better questions. Ask better questions, tell better stories, control your state. Get rid of that negative voice, or turn that negative voice into something else. But now here's, let me just get, all right. Am I in focus again? There we go. Okay. Mastering your mind is the key to getting results in your life, in all areas of your life. Like you want, whether it's money, relationships, or you want people to like you. If you want to be appreciated by others. Oh, thank you. Stop it. But mastering your mind is where it's all at, because our thoughts, they really limit our performance. And if you can just, in so many different areas of your life, if you can just master your mind, you can get better outcomes in so many different areas. And how do you do that? Ask better questions, get rid of those limiting beliefs, and then control your state. And so number 10, master your mind. I think that's hugely important. Number 11, the only person that you should be comparing yourself to is yourself. The full potential that you have today, that's who you should be comparing yourself to. Don't be comparing yourself to some of the like really famous people or people that have achieved all sorts of things. Hey Laura, great to see you. Great to see you. So you don't want to be comparing yourself to all, you know, like some people they go, oh, but I'm not as famous as Kermit the Frog, or I'm not as famous as I don't know, whatever. But like when I first started as a speaker, I started comparing myself to all the people that I had learned from, and I'm talking about some of the top speakers in the world, and that's just an impossible battle to beat. However, for example, I would like, let's say I compared myself to Tony Robbins, right, who is someone I'd learned from. I'm comparing the best of him to the worst of myself, so it's an unfair fight. But at the same time, if I sort of said, okay, Tony, do you speak Arabic? He doesn't speak Arabic. So there is stuff that I'm better at, but I'm not comparing. It's not an equal fight. So, or not an equal comparison. And so what can, you got to be comparing yourself to you, the best version of you, because that is an equal fight. That is something that you should focus on. So compare yourself to you, compare yourself to your full potential, and compete the best with the best version of who you are today. So that's number 11, my values, and I hope that you take some of these. Number 12, focus on others, generate value for other people, and the value for yourself will follow. What do I mean by that? But basically, you know, when we, so many people, and I've been there, you know, you want to get into business, I want to make money. You're kind of thinking, when you want to do something for someone, you're always like, what's in it for me? What's in it for me? What do I get out of this? As long as you start to give a lot of value. I mean, look at me. I've been doing over 200 live videos, and I'm just giving value. And guess what? I mean, it takes a bit of time, but at the same time, I started getting like little bits of business, people contacting me to coach them on speaking, or coach them in different areas, or coming to my NLP trainings or stuff like that. But I've started to get like loads of bits out of it. So as long as you start to generate so like loads of value, the value to yourself will follow. But just create value, and the more value that you create, that the more that you will start to just receive. Ding. And you know, it may not be raining down initially, but it'll follow. I truly believe that. So just give, and the more value that you create in the marketplace, number one, it improves your skill to create more, and then it will follow, because people see that, people recognize it, and you'll attract the right people towards you. So that's number 12. And then number 13, treat the people that you work with, the people that you help, people that you your clients, the anybody that you interact with, treat them like family that you love. I had to add the ones that you love, because some of you, if I say treat them like family, some of you don't like some of your family, right? Some of you are like, yeah, you're like, I hate Uncle Bob, right? But so I say treat the people that you work with, your clients, everything, treat them like family that you love, not just like not transactions. And so this is one of my values. Treat people like family that I love. Like, you see, when people come and comment, I'm interacting, I'm chatting. I love that, and want what is best for others. One thing that I'm truly passionate about, wanting what is best for other people. So these are my values. I hope you enjoy them. I hope that they resonate with you, and I hope that potentially that you can use them in your life. And there, a few of them, they make me happy. Let's just say they make me happy. They're it's like kind of my little fun way to doing things. And you know, I like to add a little bit of fun. It's one of the values that I have. The more fun that we have, the more fun that I have, the more that I love what I'm doing, but I also contribute in a fun way and people enjoy it. And I want you to have fun. So that's it. Can't watch. Okay, that's that's me adding a little bit more fun to it. Other than that, I want to thank you guys for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed this video. This was just me sharing what are the values that are important in our community, right? Masters of the Mind in our programs. So I want to thank you guys for tuning in. I hope you appreciated. I hope you enjoyed today. Utilize these values. If you're going to be part of our community, use these values because they will transform your life. I truly believe it. And life will be a little bit like art and not just science. So, and that's where the beauty is. When you combine science with art, you get some sweet results, some great music that comes out. So anyway, I want to thank you guys for tuning in. Do you like me? Thank you guys for tuning in. I appreciate you all. Have a great day. I will see you on another episode really, really soon. Peace out. One love. Oh, Sarah. Hi, Sarah. Sarah's saying hello. Hi, Sarah. All right. I'll see you guys on another episode real soon. Thanks for tuning in. Lots of love. Peace out. And I'll see you soon. Bye for now.